did my master's thesis many years ago on the writing of Kenneth Patchen. And we have just celebrated the centenary of his birth back in December. And now it's been 40 years since he's passed on. And I was thinking all about Kenneth Patchen again, and I had a book that I pulled out of the hamper that Miriam Patchen, who I had the great fortune of meeting, was kind enough to read and give me a foreword to. And I want to read a little section of this that kind of channels a little bit of Kenneth Patchen. The background to the story is that there are two writers who live in the same apartment building. There is a newspaper writer who lives upstairs, and the fellow who lives downstairs is kind of a family chronicler. And there's a family reunion for a funeral of the family matriarch that the whole family gets together. And he's written a kind of a chronicle of that event, but gives up on the writing, gives up on the manuscript, and gives it to his upstairs neighbor to finish up. And the upstairs neighbor has no interest in the project and tries to kill it. And this is from that section. Cool. Breeding to leak loose, leading to break loose, bleeding to keep my pen aimed in a straight line. Ba-da-ba-bop, 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 ba-da-ba-bop-bop, 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 ba-da-ba-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop. No. No more writing. This is stupid. Get out. Live. Don't read books unless you have nothing better to do. Live. You're dying, I'm dying, go out and live. Now. 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 Now, etc. Try that again, Jackson, and you're out of here. It's rather presumptuous, motherfucker, for you to try to end my book. Jackson responds by drawing a bath and letting the water overflow down into Hugh's apartment. Drip water on you, through the floor, through the ceiling, on your head. But there it's Hugh again. No, I like that. Go ahead. You're sick. Never mind. No, sorry. I'll try. Oh, target thoughts towards how to target thoughts towards how to target thoughts to... I just wanted to let you know I'm here. Find out about others and allow them to find out about you, and find out about others and allow them to find out about you, and find out about others. And bless this time of having fun with my writing. Keep it up. Fish are flying, frogs are crying, gardens grow sunflowers 20 feet tall, the path's been made by feet, no walls, little red spiders on the sunflower stalks, sun beating down hard over the little wooden bridge crossing the creek and into the forest where it's noticeably cooler. Sit on a rock and concentrate on the purple toadstool next to you while you get back your breath. Swampland, quicksand, lianas and snakes pretending to be lianas. What the hell, back along the path, mimosa plants. A little girl runs out from behind a tree carrying 2 of your paintings and crosses the path into the brush on the other side. Hey, stop! You little bitch! She's stolen your paintings. She's swollen your soul. she's swallowed you whole. Where the fuck did she go? If you follow her, you'll lose your path. You know you have to take that chance. Ask her to dance. Pick a pink rose for her and try to meet up with her. If she doesn't show when she should, turn to the prettiest stranger you see. Excuse me, you'd say, could you do me a favor? Sure, would come the soft, tentative reply. She'd seem sad somehow. You'd hand her the flower. I was supposed to meet a friend here who never showed. Would you take this home for me and take care of it? Of course, she would say, lighting up and smile. You smile back. You're the most beautiful woman here. You turn away and leave, having made a lovely stranger's day lovely strange. You'd have made yourself feel fine. The pure act of giving without taking anything back but a smile. Not even her name, even. And you'd have to make sure she knows nothing about you. Will she remember you? Will she try to find you? I'll bet she'll want to know who you are. Better read the classifieds next week, just in case, but don't expect it. On the way home, stopped at a bar where a friend worked. She told you to kiss her as soon as you saw her. She bought you a few beers. Other guys were around flexing their muscles, but she went home with you. That's if you found the path there. You realize you should have marked your way away. Put your trust in instinct. You'll get back. Sure enough, you find the path. Take it, or continue on. It's really the same path. Continue on, I would say. You'll find that woman again, or one a lot like her. Go back, and you're no better than a hamster on a treadmill, in a cage running nowhere to amuse a pretty head. Your path is your own. Do not expect traveling companions. Do not expect anyone to know what you're going for. No one can ever understand you. Just go. Nothing spoken, nothing to apologize for. The freedom of travel. Can't you hear your name on the wind called out by someone far away whom you've never met and who won't be there when you get there? Or is it someone you used to know whom you lost? Can you remember having been between her legs? We're talking spiritually. She was a feisty, black-haired Irish girl. Her looks stopped the world from turning once. You've fallen off the path for Eve again, Adam. Perhaps the path is supposed to lead to a clearing where a woman sits waiting for you or someone like you. Does the path continue beyond the clearing? Will this woman dance for you or just sit there? Are particles of human flesh caught in her teeth? Are there any skeletons nearby, particularly those of other men? If you can't be sure, be on your way. If you can't be on your way, be sure of who and where you are. Down the path a ways is the little girl who stole your paintings, standing there, smiling at you, waving. God damn it, where are my paintings, bitch? Out of the clearing into the brush to cut her off. Branches whip your face as you run. Footing on damn fallen leaves is treacherous, and you slide forward with your right leg and fall backwards, hitting your head on a rock.